Acts 13:35. Therefore, he says also in another psalm, here we go, quoting again, you will not let your Holy One see corruption. Psalm 16:10 is quoted again, referring to the resurrection. Peter used this quote on the day of Pentecost. And we're going to look at just a brief view of this particular psalm, Psalm 16, again in its context. And here they're using the Psalms to teach Jesus. This psalm is called a miktam, and a miktam is in the title. It refers to the word golden, but the miktam itself is something that is secret, that he's kind of cowering a little bit. He's in a crisis, but he brings this psalm out to kind of give him the comfort and reassurance that he needs. And so this is what David is writing in using this format called a miktam. The Psalms with miktams are Psalms 16 and Psalms 56 through 60. They're written in times of peril, times in distress. Psalms are real life things. Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my God. I have no good apart from you. As for the saints in the land, they are excellent ones, in whom is all my delight. It seems David wrote this psalm during a time of trouble, and he would not be moved. His confidence was in a kind of resurrection, and that's in Psalm 16:10, the resurrection. Yet the tone of the psalm is not despair, it's not complaint, it's joy, settled joy, calm. Despite his trouble, David is praising confidence in his God. The sorrows of those who run after another God shall multiply. Their drink offerings of blood will not pour out, or take their names on my lips. The Lord is my chosen portion and my cup. You hold my lot. The lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, I have a beautiful inheritance. David knew that his life lived for God was not easy. He experienced many hardships because he remained faithful to God. Nevertheless, he also knew life lived for another God was even more difficult. It is the attitude that Peter displays. He said in John 6, verses 66 through 69, he says, Lord, to whom shall we go? Verses 7 and 8, I bless the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night also my heart instructs me. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be shaken. Solomon says in Psalm 127, verses 1 and 2, that it can be vain to stay up late at night and try to figure out your problems. Yet David, Solomon's father, knew the joy of communing with God in the night and receiving guidance from him.